Good evening. If you see today, especially we Buddhist peoples, this is very oldest religion in the world. If you see there's handful some religion in today still alive. Those religions, their life is very long. Like Shasem, Judaism. A small group of the people follow Judaism. And then you can see Jewish and Hindus, Buddhist. Those religion actually very oldest religion in the world. Hindu religion, according to their Hindu statement, 3,500-year-old religion, and Jewish around 4,000. Another is Jorisms. They are not Jewish; they are another religion, but this handful people follow this 4,000 years old. Buddhism today 2,600-year-olds, and they are Muslim, another religion, also Christian, more than 2,000-year-olds. But if you see religious history in the world, but some religion today more younger than Buddhisms, but their activity, their creativity, their promotions and productivity very fast and very active and very aggressive also, and they become very popular, very famous. Thousand million billion peoples accept their idea and concepts and adopt it. What cost? Why they are very successful? Because of their presentations, their hard works, their organizations. Their organization make them great, and their organization make them largest. Their organization make them popular and famous because of their organizations. But Buddhist organizations, Hindus organizations, Jewish organizations, Judaism organization, even Sikh organization, Jain organizations, they are not that much productive and appropriate and actives and creatives, and also their acceptance compared to those like such a Muslim and Christians. More or smaller, more lesser. What is the caste? This is the caste. You see Buddhists today, so Buddhist monk, Theravada Buddhist monks. They Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana. But you have Theravada, Vajrayana, there are many our subs groups, sub department and subs traditions. You can see it there. Many sub groups. But still, as a Buddhist monk, Buddhism is very humanistic, very good, very pure, very peaceful. But until it's not acceptance, people heart cannot accept this, can appreciate this, hence adopt this. Why not this popular or famous? What is the cause? Maybe there are some things missing. There's something missing. And Buddha also clearly said, everybody cannot be Buddhist monks. Everybody cannot be enlightened. It's not possible. But you have to go step by step to enlighten. Also, not the same life, same time. You cannot enlighten. You need to paramita, perfections. These perfections, you cannot be complete this life. There another life, more life. You have to be carry-ons. You have to be step-ons, and you have to be circlings. Buddha, whatever his teachings, I find there is perfect and appropriate because Buddha is very successful his time, and also continue this his succeeding continues containments almost 1,000 years. But after 1,000 years, there are many kind of problem. Even after 500 years Buddha, there are many problem between creatings day after day between monks. Some monks very much dedicated, very much sacrifice, very much loyal to Buddha and his teachings. But some monk does not. Some monk becomes lazier, more liberal. They are more listen to their self, not to listen to Buddha and his orders. And then they have a little separation idea, separate movement. Their separate movement, separate idea make them two groups, Mahayana, Hinayana, Theravada Mahayana. And some are say, no, I am very serious, I want to be enlightened right now. Some say, no, I cannot be enlightened right now. I don't want, I want to learn later. But that's why I am to do something extraordinary, but for perfections, fulfilling perfection, but not correct right now, maybe later. Then they have two difference, object and perspective. They solve Mahayana and Hinayana, Theravada Mahayana. And after then these two divisions and two directions, two idea. But both are okay, correct, not bad. One about present, one about the futures. One is futuristic, one is present. Present and futures. One thing only present, one thing's future. Dream it. Live in a dreams. This is the Mahayana, live in the dreams. Another one say present. No, we don't want to dream. You know to right now. Right now, whatever happened right now. You want to see there right now. And then what's happening? And that kind of continuity almost 500 thousands. But still Buddhism is growing all over the world, all over Asia's countries, spreading outside of India, China's, Asians, Southeast, even West, many places spread Buddhism. Expanded. World's largest religion was Buddhism. Half people was follow Buddhism. But there are many kind of artificial disasters coming, religious disaster, wars, conflict, mythological conflict, religious conflict start. Such a 11 AD, 12 AD. And those ADs, many Buddhists was get hurt because before Buddhist concept was the peace, love, compassion, sacrifice, kindness, compassion, non-violence win the people heart, win the walls in the society, community, country. And you can dominate and people with love, compassion and non-violence and sacrifice, equanimity. But those concepts not long listed. Such a Muslim start, Muslim peoples grow, and their culprit, their ideology was no. You accept us, otherwise you get harms or kills, that kind of idea. But there are no adjustment, no justify, no verification, no analytical thing. Just you have to accept what. Because Buddhism was you should be verified, you should be investigate, you have a judgment, liberation, exercise. But in Muslim style, no justify, no verifications, no investigation. You just accept whatever. You not accept, you get kill it. That's the two C's: accept or kill it. Then it was the start from west to come east, but mostly the Buddhist people get attacked by them because Buddhist was non-violence concepts, no violence, love and compassion and sacrifice to dominate the people, win the worlds, conquer the worlds with love and compassion, sacrifice. Conquer the world is non-violence, but other side, no. There are no liberations. Just accept or kill. This is the Muslim concept. This concept was very dangerous, very harmful, very disaster, even for Buddhist people. Buddhist philosophies and Buddhist monks, nuns, and monastic communities, lay householder communities, they get big damage, big loss. This loss was numerous loss. Is very cannot be recovered. Cannot be recovered. This is the result today in India. They are almost 1,000 years nearby. No Buddhist people in India. Very little people may be Buddhist. But those people are very poor, very undeveloped, very remote place, very desert area, very mountainous area. Because that time no communications, no roads, no educations, no technology, no electricity, no road, nothing. And that remote place, some Buddhist people maybe stay there. Almost very little people, handful. But after independent India, 1946 after, there, even when British colonized here, British was very blissful for Buddhist people. British invasion and British colonize, it was blissful for Buddhist peoples, especially. Why I say this? Is British not come, then many Buddhist place or Buddhist heritage site, Buddhist unseen site, is still unknown, you don't know. But they come and the rescue this and the exhibition this and discover this and then the export this all over worlds. And also many same time British ruling time, Myanmar was British rule, Sri Lanka was British rules, and Thailand was not ruled, but they are British friendly. And they come here with them and with collaboration with them to rescue this. Then people can see to all of this place, whatever Buddha Gaya, Mahabodhi, Mahavihar, Saranath, Kushinagar, Vaishali, Nalanda, all of our things. Still there, many Buddhist places still unknown. Because last 3,000 to now, there are more than 1,200, 300 years continue Buddhist people rule these countries. Buddhist king of people do it. But they are having many things they have done. Many temple, monasteries, many things there. But where is this thing go? There is still many of still unknown, undiscovered, unfounded. There are many things have to do, many work to dance, many work to dance. Today, now, what is the situation after 1946? And after 1946, independent India's, and then 1956 was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was declared by converted to Buddhist. He was born on a scheduled caste, means Dalit, untouchable communities, Hindu untouchable community, and his society, his communities people was very touched with higher caste peoples by always their human right, abuse the educations, health, and many social positions, political positions, religious positions, they always abuse the have no right. Then Dr. Ambedkar was, and he becomes as a leader of the society, and he decided I should become Buddhist and with my people, because Buddhism is the very humanistic and have a many right, all right. One as a human have a all right. There are no discrimination, there are no racism. He says the Buddhism we accept, and he also suggests his communities you should accept Buddhism. This is helpful and very useful for you and your peoples. Then this thing become continue almost today until now 46 to 56, 56 to now. Many people becomes adopting Buddhism, coming Buddhism. It's very surprising. Today I live in Bihar state, Gaya, almost 5-6 years. I learn here many things after I comes, because as a Buddhist monk, I am a very my seal taste from I'm Buddhist and I born to be Buddhist family. I learn Buddhism, Buddhist history, Buddhist Tipitaka many times I studied. That's why I know many things. All Buddhist history, Buddhist sutras, Buddhist Nikayas connect with Bihar. Bihar place, land, village, city, this ancient times. It was very fruitful country, great place, very rich place, very wealthy place, very merchant place, very educated place, very cultural center, world global cultural center, global economic place, global trade center, and global capitals. It was in Bihar as a Buddhist times. But today, if you see Bihar, compare with past and now, Bihar is the very poorest state of India. Very vulnerable, privileged people here. Homeland. What is this cause? Why this is happening? Because after Buddhism left here, become peoples, Hinduism, Brahmanism, Muslim come here. They always abuse Bihar people, abuse the Bihar land, Bihar system. And after their abuse, their harms, attack, Bihar become, Bihar economy, Bihar education, Bihar health, Bihar peoples become more weaker and more unhealthier, more damage their life. This is the cost. That's why Buddhism born here, grow here, and Buddhism expect from here. Buddhism very perfect and proper, very neat for Bihar people, very essential for Bihar people. If they have the Buddhism, they can get their returns 1,000 years before. What is their positions? Economical positions, political positions, and cultural position, educational position, that can return, that can get back. That's why Buddhism very need this place, especially Bihar state. Only Buddhism can make them healthy, make them educated, make them develop, make them perfect and prosperate, wealthy, educated, and cultures, and greatest again. That's why Buddhism very needy. That's why I always suggest to my Buddhist peoples, Indian foreign year. You come here, you should try to share your knowledge, share your experience to local people. Try to educate them, awareness them. Yeah, they need economy, they need your house, you they need food, they need clothes, they need shelter, they need medicine. But they also need, principally they need education, better knowledge, better wisdom, understanding. You need to. That's why Buddhism, moral character, moral principle, and this supreme knowledge, supreme principle, supreme wisdom, the very needed. Well, this is the place from this supreme knowledge, supreme wisdom started, grow and spread. That's why we should help them to return and their property, their tool, their training, their weapons to them. If they know this, they understand this is their property. This is their weapon, their tool. They should use again. They just throw this. But if they get back and they use this, they can seize their whole life, entire whole estate, whole countries, everything, educationally better, wealthy, economically better, politically better, culturally better, spiritually better, everywhere they are better, become greater. That's why very important. We have to educate them, awareness them. This supreme wisdom, supreme knowledge, supreme technique, these strategic ideas, you have to return them and you have to remind them. This is the very important. The Indian Buddhists and global Buddhists, this is our responsibility. If you take this responsibility, if you take 10 people, you can change. Each of us, each of temple, each of society, each of missionary institute, with 1,000 people you can change. And 1,000 people can change 100,000. 100,000 can change millions. Million can change 100 million. Then whole Bihar will be changed. Will be greater again. This world capital will be, Bihar will be world capital again. World more rich trade center will be become world trade center. World richest, educated, and all the way they will be better, greater again. Then Mahabodhi Mahavihara will be Buddhist, will be ruled by pure Buddhist. All place will be ruled by pure Buddhist automatically. But you need to awareness this, and you need to train this, remind this. Very important. Thank you so much. I'm going to end my talk here. Please share these videos. Thank you.